Hi, I'll do a review of Orico 2-bay offline clone hard drive dock. This is a 6228us3-c, so this is capable of doing an offline cloning. You can also do a backup. I mean, if you want to back up your files using a computer, you can also do that. But what I'm trying to do right now is to clone my SSD. So actually, you can do a clone SSD and also a 3.5 hard drive. So it's a 2.5. I mean, you can do a 2.5 SSD to a 3.5 hard drive. So you can do that. You can also do it vice versa. And then you can also do SSD to SSD. So you can do that. So this is the box. So I was able to open this already. Made a video of this before, so it's crappy video. So I'll try to make a better video right now. So yeah, the box contains the manual, and then it has the USB. Yeah, the manual is here. So it has an English print and also I guess Chinese print, and it came along with a USB. This yep, this part is where you connect this to the unit and then it goes to your computer. And then it has the um, power power adapter connected to the unit. This is going to the unit and then to your outlet. And this is the unit itself. All right. So this is the unit, and then this is where you plug in the source. So you see that source, and then here would be the target. So to the hard drive or SSD you want to have your copy with, and then this would show the percentage if ever this is um, the cloning or if ever the backup is already been completed or done. So you would see these lights as well. I have two uh, SSD here. So this is my source, and this would be my target. Let me just connect the power. By the way, this unit can support up to 2 terabyte. Yeah, 2 terabyte hard drive, and then you can do partition. I guess it around four for that, and it would be good if ever you would do like for this is a 120 gigabyte SSD. This is a 128 gigabyte SSD. So yeah, it would be better if ever they are on the same size. Um, because if not, then whatever's left for that would be made to a partition. So yeah, if ever you have a 120 source and then the target is a 240 gigabyte, then it will only use the 120 for that, and then the other half will be partitioned. So that will happen. So let me just connect. Let me turn it around so you would see um, the ports. So this is the power. So it shows DC because it's using the power adapter. So it's plugged into a 220 volt, and then this is where you connect the USB cord going to the computer. And then if ever you're ready to start, like everything has been set up, then you just need to press start. But before you press start, you if ever you want to clone um, the hard drive or the SSD, then you must switch clone going to the left side. Yeah, press it going to the left side, and of course it is a power button. And you cannot power it up if ever you do not plug in the power adapter. All right, so let's plug in. Let me plug in the source first. All right, go into the source, you could see the ports. So let me set it up. All right, you would hear it clicked. That means yeah, it's set up correctly. And then let's put in the target next. All right, that clicked. And yeah, if ever one of these SATA, or I mean the SSD, one of the drives is not plugged in correctly, I guess this part here, it would show a red light, and then if ever it's plugged in correctly, it would be like a blue or purple. Yeah, you would see that once I turn it on. So everything is set up. So let me push the power button. All right. So let's push it, and you would hear it beep. All right, that's two beeps. So if everything is set up correctly, then you would hear the two beeps. If not, then I guess there were three beeps or four beeps. Yeah, I was able to hear that before. And then yeah, this is the indicator. So you would see it. The two of them is showing blue. Yeah, I guess that's blue, not purple. So yeah, it's blue. Um, with my last video, it's giving me a red light for this target because it was not plugged in right. So I did it again, and then yeah, it showed or I corrected it, then it showed the blue light. So everything's set up because the clone button is already on the left side, and then I just need to press start. So once I press it start, then I guess it will give me one more beep. So let's do it. So let me press start. Right, here's the start button. All right, so that's the beep that I mentioned, and right now the device is processing the clone. So this is the lights I said as well. Mentioned the lights are glowing. Yeah, 25, 50. Right. So once this is done, this would also give you another beep. It would say beep like that, and I guess it would end up like 30 minutes more or less, or depending on what is the size for the data that you're cloning. So I guess this mine would just end up around 30 minutes or less, or yeah, more or less 30 minutes. And yeah, I guess I will not be able to wait for that long. I just leave this by itself, and hopefully you like the video, and please subscribe and press the notify button. Thank you.